Hey guys, welcome back to your girl channel. It's your girl Nisha D. So I love gardening, and this is a gardening for botany channel. So today I have been very busy and I want to show you how y'all can grow things easy and start y'all some mini greenhouses with Powerade jugs and kiwi um, containers or strawberry containers. This for instance is a kiwi container. And we did a little greenhouse style. So right now I got lettuce seedlings. I just did it today. One half is gonna be butter crunch. It's wet because I watered it afterwards. One half is gonna be butter crunch. The other half is gonna be black Simpsons. So we got that done. I got me some herbs going in this one. So as you can see, the greenhouse effect is totally going because you can see the humidity, and that's the whole thing you want. You want the humidity to water the plant so you won't have to do anything. Essentially, maybe, water it maybe once or twice within the next 30 days or 15 days so you can get you some good seedling started the lazy way, even while it's cold. But these plastics greenhouse is warmer than the outside temp, so it'll be warmer than. I also started these other two mini greenhouses with broccoli in this one, and then we got Swiss chard in this one. It's a colorful mix. It's the same mix I got in my garden bed over here already. It's the same exact mix. So we're gonna see how that grows in that greenhouse. As soon as they start growing good, I'm gonna put them in the ground. So hopefully they last until February. That's my plan. It's more warmer, and I don't think they're gonna be damaged by the cold or the cold temps that we get in February down here in Zone 8B. I live in Zone 8B, Mississippi. That's where I grow it. So we had a really long growing season, but I want to even stretch it even further to these mini greenhouses to see how that works. Normally I see people doing them in milk jugs. So the Powerade bottles are easy for me to get a hold of because I drink a lot of Powerades compared to me saving milk jugs because my daughter, she throws them away so fast, and hey, I can't trip about that. So with that said, let me show y'all these berry bushes that I got started, not started, but that I bought and ordered, and the other things that's going on in my garden. Let's get to it. So you can see that you can grow anything in a tiny yard. It doesn't matter how big your yard is, because my yard is not that big. We're going to put these berries in these. Well, I already got them where they're going to be at. But we're going to put these berries in some planters, some pots, some garden fabric pots that I got. We're going to put these berries in some fabric pots that I have. I ordered a berry plant and a blueberry plant and a blackberry plant um, off of Walmart. Southern Living is what the name of the company that's connected with Walmart, and I bought it off the Walmart app. So that's where y'all can get y'all plants, some berry plants if y'all looking at interested in some. They weren't even much. They was like $12 a plant. I'm gonna buy two more. One of one of each of the same variety I already have. Tongue twister. Oh y'all, let me turn this camera around so y'all can see what's going on. So as I'm doing these, putting these berry trees down, right now I'm starting with the blueberry tree, and I will be putting it in the ground, not in the ground, in this fabric pot right here. I'm so used to putting stuff in the ground, but no, in this fabric pot right here, to see how that works. I might do it for the whole season, but if I feel like it's overgrowing it or it's lacking in progress, I'm gonna buy a bigger pot. I'm already gonna be looking for it because I don't think these pots are going to sustain the berry bushes, but since they're small, or these berry bushes, but since they're small, I think I might get away with it. Because upon my research, I think it said 5 gallon pots, but I don't know what the size of these are, so I have to go back and do some research. So we're going to start with some berry tone, mix that in real good, then I'm going to loosen up these roots. And then the next thing I will be doing is putting it in the ground and putting the dirt back over the, fitting the dirt in and pushing it down. Make sure I just get it right there at the root ball level. I don't want to go over the root ball. So that's one tip I have learned through my research. So y'all, I was planning on doing this off camera, but look at these roots. I don't know if you can see it because most of the sun is gone. But it is some huge, move this bag out the way. This blueberry out the way. This is the blackberry, but these roots are huge. Look at them. So they look like they balling up. They are very well root bound, and I'm gonna try to untangle them as much as I can and put them in this bed. In this bag, I said bed, in this bag, Lord. Put in this bag for now. I think I'm gonna give them a bigger home. These are some huge roots. Like, huge. Like, I'm tempted. I probably should have put them in water before doing this, but it's a bush. It should be fine. These roots are strong as shit. And I just want to untangle them some so they can get some air and breathe. Okay, guys, let me finish working on this and get this in this pot. I'll catch y'all back in a minute. Was not expecting this much root bound, but this is what we got. Alright, as much as I got untangled, this is what it's gonna be. It's going in the ground like that. I don't want to damage the root system too much. But I do want to give it some air. So, with that said, I think that's a lot more air than what it had. And I am done. Let's stick it in there in the middle as much as we can. Okay, let's stick it in there in the middle as much as we can. You gotta get you in the ground deeper than, in the pot deeper than that now. Okay. I think we need to go a tad bit deeper. I don't feel like I'm going no deeper. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Okay, yeah. This is what we can do. The pot came out of it. I'm fighting with this sucker. Keep fighting with it like it is. I'm gonna have to fight with it off camera. Trying to go ahead and get it done. It really ain't been out here long. Probably about 30 minutes or something. But I've been doing other things. This is not the only thing I've been doing. Should I put like a top of the bag down or something? I should have. Alright. So yeah, how about that? I can go up a little high now. Okay, how about that? Put that all in around the outside so there you go. Alright. Feel like it took so much work trying to get it leveled apart. That's all I was trying to do. Get it leveled with the bag and the growing medium. Okay. Now I got some other potting soil I can put on it if need be. And with that said, I think this one is fine. I'm doing it. I forgot these bags was rolled down for the previous plants it had. So if I need to like knock it down, it'll be fine. My fingernails and tore through the gloves. That's why I don't wear gloves. Okay, we're gonna add some more dirt and we're done with this. Alright, you guys, catch y'all in a minute. Alright, you guys, so we're back. Now we're finna be putting down these sugar snap peas, and then I got some green arrow peas. So my thought process with that is putting some beside that bucket, that tire over there, and then putting some over here. So I think we're gonna go with the green arrow peas over here. I did not like prep the area or nothing like that. Should have, did not. So whatever is over here is over here. I don't know what that is. That's a big old bug. Hold on. Here we go. I did went ahead and prepared a little bit. So so we're gonna put these seeds down. They say peas are good to start in January, so we are trying it. I got some for when it's actually time, according to my seed packet. I got some for then. Then if not, if we gotta buy some more, we will do that. So green arrow snap peas, or green arrow peas, one of them. Let's do the sugar snap peas. Okay, these are the sugar snap peas. See, the seeds look just pretty much seeds, sugar snap pea seeds. They look pretty much the same as the regular. I'm only doing 6 over here because, just because the space is smaller for one. It was a big old space over there. I think we did like 8. So with that said, we do 6 over here. We're not gonna be putting them too far down in the ground. I really don't listen to the seedling size because I know by now that you really don't want the seeds too deep. So they won't take so long to germinate. Like the deeper you put them, the longer to take the root. So that is it. We did the peas, sugar snap peas over here. The other green arrow peas are over there on that side. Got a little winded. Alright, we're not going to really do a garden tour because we just been around everything around the garden already. I'm going to throw a little hay on both areas. I'm not going to just really like hay it down. But that is about it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching today's video. If you like what you have seen and want to keep up with these berry plants, please subscribe. It's free. And if y'all have any berry growing tips, leave them down below in the comments. Alright, happy gardening. Bye.